Hey everyone, today I'm going to talk about how to choose the different types of succulent plants. You can see that some of them are crawling ones, some of them will shoot out some stems, some of them will grow upright. So you need to know which one is what type if you want to put them together, or what type of pot you want to use to grow them. Here you can see that these two are kind of trailing type. However, it will grow out the long stem and then it will hang out there. Then you will see that it starts to lose the leaves at the bottom, and then it will continue to grow. So if you want to propagate, you can cut from here, and then you can cut from the close to the bottom. Then you will see that you can have a new shoots coming up, right? So this is how the kind of like a trailing one with the long stem. And these ones, you can see this is a trailing kind. However, when I try to grow with the little bit of upright type, you can see that they grow together very well, right? You know, this will start to grow out, but it will start to grow out too, but it combines it pretty well. So this is, again, you know, this is a little bit of upright one, but it doesn't go crazy and go up. But if you put it in a bigger pot, it may grow taller, right? This one, kind of a taller kind too, because it's still in the small pot. It doesn't grow very tall. So if you grow this type and this type together, you're going to see that they don't complement each other very well. One is going to try to grow upright, and this is trying to kind of like a crawling, but it has all kinds of branches going out too. So you want to make sure that you combine, you know, kinds, same kind of variety together. You can see that if you grow this and this together, it's going to be pretty, because you can see both of them are going to crawl out. Some of them are going to be smaller, some of them are going to be bigger. And then again, as you might know, the succulents are that if you keep them in the sun, they will change a color into red. If you leave them in the shade, they will stay just like this, green. So this is actually the taller kind that I just cut and use it as a flower arrangement. You see it starts to root, right? So you can do all kinds of stuff with succulents. So look at this one. This one really grows tall, and it will start to branch out if you pinch off some branches, and you know, it will continue to grow. The only way that you're going to be able to control is to cut it off and then cut all the way down and then start to grow a new one if you want a little compact one, right? And you can see that right here at the bottom. I was trying to see if they will grow at the same length, and then that was not the case, and then this one just started to get really taller. And this one here, look at this. Some of them are kind of like, if you look at it, it looks like it's a crawling type, but it really is not. Look at this one, how big of a stem it's growing up. This one is actually really my favorite one, because look at this. This has been sitting in the sun the whole summer, so it turns really orange. But now that it is almost winter, it's in the fall. Next week is going to be Thanksgiving. So now you can see that the sun intensity is getting like lower, that the color changes back to a little bit of green, right? So this is pretty. And this is, you can see this is a trailing kind, but it will shoot out long stems and then continue to grow. And you can see these are going to be flowers. This is a really pretty one. So let's look at other kinds. So look at these ones. These are really big, long stem variety. I start them with the really, like, you know, the tip cutting here along with the aloe vera, and you can see that they start to grow tall, and then they even start to branch. On the other hand, this one, it will always stay like this. They will never grow up. It will just start to grow out and then crawl. It will just look for a place to crawl. This is a very pretty one too. It was very pink in summer. Now it's winter. It starts to turn green because the sun is getting, you know, really lighter, and then I'm going to have to move into a really sunny spot to make it pink. So here they are, all of my succulents. And then if you want to make a little succulent forest in a small pot, mix and match, make sure that you choose the right one so that they complement each other rather than they grow against each other, right? So have fun with it.